Ah, hello my friends, here we are, another month and another video. Along with all the unfortunate things related to this virus, there has been a little brightness. June and July, we would not have been meeting at Balboa Park on Room 104 because in June it's taken over by Cactus and Succulent Society. This month, July, the 4th is on Saturday, which means no class. I'm putting this video up this Friday, the 3rd of July. I'm sorry about the missing video last month showing me dotting the heart of the orchid. I do not know how I managed to turn the camcorder off as I moved it for a better angle on what I was painting. In dotting the heart of the orchid, the Must-See Garden Manual has its examples. Wasu has Japanese examples in her book, which were included with June's handouts. In this video, I'll be showing you some Chinese variations. This is from Chinese Must-See Garden Manual. Those of you who have the English version of the Must-See Garden Manual, excuse me, on page 351, where it says the form of the three dots is stamens. They show the character for mountain, Shan in Chinese and Yama in Japanese. However, in the box on the left, they include the character for Shin, which means heart. When I put my trusty translator on the characters, it came back with dim sum. So much for my translator. Those of you studying Chinese brush painting will find that dotting the heart of the orchid is slightly different than the Japanese brush painting classes. It's actually the same, but they do it slightly different. Matter of fact, I just asked myself, who cares? What you really need to know is that you dot the heart of the orchid with a stroke of 1, 3, or 4 dots based upon the grass style of calligraphy. Now, if your brush stops while you're trying to dot the heart and you cannot get the stroke you were trying to do, don't worry about it. If your brush manages to run away with dotting, don't worry about it either. I mean, just do what you're going to do. Right here in the Chinese Must-See Garden Manual, this says 3 dots. This part here says 3 and 4 dots. These are 3, and then it gets down to 4 here. This one says 4 dots. I still don't know how to say it dim sum, it doesn't. This is a copy of a cover page from Chinese version of the 4 Gentlemen. This is Chinese. That's 4. This page is the Chinese. Ooh. This page is the Japanese version. Same exact cover. Okay? Except this is Japanese. This is the page from the Chinese version. The exact same thing that's on this page is in the Japanese version. It's a kokoro in Japanese. Shin in Chinese. But this is 3 dots. 3 dots, and then goes over to 4, the same way that it shows in the Chinese Must-See Garden Manual. These are from Professor Shen Yu's book of the orchid. That's his grass style. On his other page, he shows the normal style, showing the same thing that Wasu has in her book, except it's Kokoro in Japanese and Shin in Chinese. And all this is the normal character. This is what happens when they do the grass style. This is from another Chinese book. This shows how they dotted the orchids. Okay, many of you worry about the fact that your orchid leaf is not straight. Don't worry about it. This one we're actually going to make it crooked. It's fluttering in the wind. Now for the roots. Mmm. Yeah. That's it. Thank you for another good month. There's no doubt about it. We'll probably have another one for August. So stay safe, stay healthy. You know, I had planned to show you guys some more of Kokoro out of this book. But then I thought better of it. Because all it is piling stuff upon stuff that you really didn't need. See, this is our calligraphy book. And so, when the calligraphers are writing